All right, bro, listen, I'm going to give you 3 ways to have more charm around women, okay? 3 ways to be more charming around women. This applies to when you're just approaching her, like the first interaction ever. This applies to text messages. This applies to the date. This applies to the second, third, fourth, and fifth date, all of the dates after that. This applies to those of you who may be in relationships, even if you're fucking married. 3 ways to be more charming around women, okay? If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Straight value over here, high value help, man. So listen, first way to be more charming around women, guys. Bottom fucking line, stop overthinking. Stop overthinking women, bro. All right? See, she's just a person, just like you. She's literally no different, my boy. Like, she's got ass and titties and long hair and all that female shit. And in the core, yes, she is a female biologically, but she's still just a person, bro. Meaning she has the same type of, nervousness you do on the date or in the interactions or when you're walking up to her, bro. Like, why are you overthinking these women? Making them some type of complicated creature when she's not that much different than you, bro. She's just an ordinary human being. That's really all it comes down to, bro. So stop overthinking these women, bro. A lot of you right now are stressing yourself out, just putting too much pressure on yourself. You might see a chick you're interested in and you start getting worked up. You start thinking like, all right, what do I do? What do I say? How do I move? How do I walk? How do I look? Bro, like, calm the fuck down, bro. You need to just chill. Just chill, bro. Just chill, bro. Think about it. When you're walking up to her, man, she's experiencing the same emotions as you in a way. Like, if you're nervous, she's probably gonna be nervous too, bro. So why make it even harder on yourself? Why make it even more complicated on yourself, bro? Why overthink the process? Listen, the simpler you can make this and the simpler you can be around women, the better you'll be. Simple, simple, simple. Keep things simple, bro. You don't need to complicate this shit. This is not a science project, my nigga. This is not the SATs. This is not a final exam. You don't need to study and be fucking tossing and turning, losing sleep over these women, bro. Stop overthinking them. A lot of you guys are going on a date right now, and you can't even be yourself, bro. You're so shelled and worried about how am I breathing? How many blinks did I just do? And oh, did I put my arm in the right spot? Am I sitting the right angle? Like, bro, you worried about all the wrong things, bro. You overanalyzing the situation crazy. You might be out of date, you looking around, you see people, you see the scenery, you know what I'm saying? You see the vibe, and you try to put things together and draw connections and make fucking connections that don't even fucking exist, bro. Because you're overthinking. You're overthinking, bro. Stop thinking. In fact, bro, she can sense that shit, bro. If you're on a date, if you're in a relationship, if you're married, you're a woman, bro, whatever. Like, she can fucking sense when you're overthinking, when you're not just calm, cool, collected, present in the moment and relaxed. She can sense that shit, bro. If you're all just like jittery and tense and like fucking twitching and shit, bro, looking around like a fucking weirdo, bro, that's gonna make her uncomfortable. That's gonna make her feel awkward, and it's gonna make you look incompetent. It's gonna make you look like you don't really got your shit together. Like, is he all there? Like, that's what she's gonna be wondering. Like, I don't even know if I want to fuck with him. He seems a little crazy. He seems a little fucking, you know what I'm saying? Be strong. Be down to earth, bro. Be present, be in the moment, and stop overthinking these women, bro. It is not that fucking serious. It is not that complicated, bro. Instead of thinking like, oh, what should I say? Oh, well, I did this, so now what about, well, I said this and she did that, and then, oh, fuck. You niggas out here sweating, bro. You sweating over dumb shit, over little things that you don't have any reason to sweat over, bro. Trust me. Stop overthinking these women, bro, and you will have more charm, bro. You'll appear more happy. You'll appear like you have more experience. You'll appear like you know what you're doing, bro, and that's what you want to look like. That's how she wants you to look too. Like, you want to be that guy. All right, bro? So if you overthinking this shit, you probably saying things, doing things all out of whack, bro. Just completely out of line, all right? So just chill the fuck out. Breathe. And stop overthinking, okay? Try to stop thinking in general, bro. I know a lot of you don't even know how to fucking do that. You guys are like constantly thinking about shit, but like, bro, Just try to be here in this moment, bro. That energy, that vibe, amazing. Amazing. She'll pick up on that. She'll feel in the moment with you, bro. You get what I'm saying? Instead of tripping off of shit in the past, and thinking about, well, if I do this, what's she gonna think tomorrow? Like tomorrow, bro. The only time we have is now. Now is the only time you have. So even when you plotting the next move, when that next move comes of that future, that shit is now. The future is now. The only time that you have is now, bro. Because when tomorrow comes, which is the future, it's gonna be now. You get what I'm saying? So just be here now in that moment and stop overthinking shit. All right, bro. Second way, man. Second way to stop. Or second way to become more charming with women, I should say. Second thing you guys need to do: practice your eye contact. Keep your eye contact with these women, bro. See, eye contact is where all of that sexual tension builds, bro. Eye contact is where she can actually see into your soul, where you can, you can look deep into her soul too. You can look into her eyes, straight into her eyes, and have that conversation with her. A lot of girls aren't used to this because a lot of dudes can't have eye contact. A lot of dudes struggle with eye contact. A lot of dudes are just looking around, fucking looking weird as fuck, bro. Looking all insecure and shit, bro. Nah, you don't want to do none of that shit, bro. Talk to her directly. When you're with her, talk to her straight in her face, bro. Every time you speak, you're gonna have conviction. You're gonna have confidence. She's gonna see, like, damn, this dude is looking at me. She's gonna be the one who has anxiety. She's gonna be the one who starts to get nervous. She's gonna be the one to be like, oh my god, like this dude is really looking at me. Like she's gonna be the one who starts looking around, and you're gonna be like, no, baby, look at me, right here, mira, right? Hold your eye contact, bro. Work on your fucking eye contact. And I know a lot of you guys struggle with this shit for real, because I see it out in public. You know what I'm saying? And yo, that shit is killing your vibe, bro. That shit is literally separating you, bro. The eye contact, when you can create that gaze with her, you hold it and you create that tension, bro. That's when shit gets fired. That's when shit gets hot. That's when she starts getting all inside, you know what I'm saying? Because she's like, damn, this dude is really looking at me. He's confident. He's secure with himself. Like, bro, you looking at a person. That's all you're doing. Look at her. Why are you afraid to look at her, bro? Why are you afraid to look in her eyes? A lot of you motherfuckers, a lot of you dudes want to get some pussy. A lot of you dudes want to date and have a girlfriend and in a marriage and all that shit. But you afraid to even look at a bitch. How the fuck are you about to do anything like that if you can't even look at her, bro? A lot of you dudes, you see a chick and nigga, you can't even look at her, bro. You're afraid to make eye contact with the bitch. Like she's gonna snatch your whole soul with her eyes and shit. Like she's gonna look at you and all of a sudden, like on some shit, bro. Like I don't understand this. I don't understand it, bro. Like look at her, bro. Look at her, bro. Period, bro. Make eye contact, bro. Period. Bottom fucking line. Here's some good ways to practice eye contact too. Go look in the mirror right now. Go look at yourself. Have a conversation with yourself, bro. While you're talking to yourself, hold your eye contact with yourself. Don't be on some crazy shit and get, weird and shit, but practice your facial expressions, your mannerisms, and most importantly, your eye contact. Notice how your eyes work, bro. Like, I've done that shit. I've looked in the mirror, I've role played with myself to make sure, when I say things and I look a certain way, that's how I want to look. Like, bro, things take practice, bro. You can't just get good at these things, but you got to start practicing, bro. Start looking at girls who don't even attract you, or you're not even attracted to. At least start there. Work your way up, bro. I'm good at this shit now because I've gotten my experience just by being with different women, right? I can hold eye contact all day. You know what I'm saying? And here's another thing too with eye contact, bro. You don't want to be creepy though with it. You don't want to be a creep with the fucking eye contact, bro. There's a rule. It's about 3.3 seconds is what you want to hold, and then kind of take your gaze away and then bring it back to her. Because you don't want to be coming across as this weird motherfucker who's just like staring her down. You know what I'm saying? Just grilling her and shit. Because then she's gonna be like, oh my god, like this guy is like pressing me, threatening me, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't want that vibe, bro. You want to be chill, calm, cool, collected, just there, just while she's talking, just Okay, yeah. Oh, really? And then break eye contact and then bring it right back. you know, and work on that, bro. Work on your eye contact. Your conversations will be better. They'll be more enjoyable. You'll be able to flow better because you'll be in the conversation. You won't be fucking distracted by the fucking view and the scene and that person and that fucking animal and shit. Like, you need to be in the fucking moment, which is so key. And you need to be able to hold eye contact, which heightens that experience. It heightens that energy, man. It increases the tension, bro. Trust me. If you're not overthinking, bro, and you're just chilling, right? If you're just calm, cool, collected, and you working with the eye contact, bro, oh my God, you are gonna be a savage, bro. She's gonna want you, bro. She's gonna want you, bro. All right. And if you do this last thing I'll tell you, this third thing that I'm about to tell you, bro, you have no problem charming women. You will have no problem with women. You will have no problem getting women to like you. All right. Number one, stop overthinking. Number two, work on your eye contact. And number three, last but not least, bro, take the lead, okay? Take the lead, bro. Like, stop asking her, what do you think? Well, what do you want to do? Well, I don't know. What do you say? Bro, you the man, bro. You the man, bro. Bro, you are the man. You're supposed to be the one with the plan, bro. She's gonna be like, I don't know, like, why are you asking me to make decisions for us, like, trying to hold us down, like, you acting like a little bitch, bro. She doesn't want to have to make decisions, bro. She can't really make these decisions, bro. She's not designed to. She's looking for you. She's looking for the alpha. She's looking for the man to lead, the man with the plan, bro. Have a plan, bro. She'll respect you, even if you go do some dumb shit. If you recommend some dumb shit and you still lead her to it, she'll respect you just for the fact that you chose to do it. You made the decision, bro. Right? You led her, bro. You took initiative. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, come on, man. Take the lead, bro. A lot of you guys right now looking to your girl for fucking guidance and shit. She'll be like, oh, so what are we doing this weekend? And you'll be like, I don't know, babe. I don't care. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do, baby. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you think? Right? And right like that, bro. You putting her in a masculine frame, bro. And you putting yourself in a feminine frame if you do some shit like that, bro. Straight up. Because now she's like, oh, wait, this guy doesn't know what he wants. Whenever you're supposed to know what the fuck you want, bro. So if you're saying, I don't know, or I don't care, like, you have no opinion. You don't, like, this man has no opinion. He's just wishy-washy. He's just like fucking fugazi. Like, bro, she's not gonna want you, bro. You're not strong. You're not decisive. You're not taking the lead. You're not the motherfucking man with the plan, bro. Be the man with the plan. Take action. Lead her, bro. Lead the interaction. Lead the conversation. Stop asking for petty little pussy shit, bro. If you want her to come sit with you, be like, hey, baby, come over here. Come sit with me. Come sit next to Dad. Why are you asking permission to seduce the bitch, bro? Yo. Yo, why are you asking her permission, bro? Can I kiss you? Can you come sit next to me? Like, why are you asking her permission, bro? No, that's not how it works. You're making her pussy dry like that, bro. And listen, man, this isn't even all about sex and relationships, bro. This is literally just helping you become a better man, bro. That's all it is, bro. Helping you become a better man, a commodity, a successful, well-rounded individual, a man who has value, a high-value man, bro. Okay, you're gonna be able to charm everybody in business. You're gonna be able to charm associates and clients, you know, and co-workers, customers, you know, and obviously women when you're dating. So take this with you, bro. Stop overthinking. Use your eye contact and take the fucking lead, bro. It's up to you, bro. You can ask her for her opinions every once in a while, you know, or get her input and suggestions and shit. But at the end of the day, bro, it's up to you to lead the interaction, to lead the date, to lead where things go, bro. You might be at the dinner with her, right? Maybe put it like this, for example. Y'all at the dinner. Eating your food, right? Drinking. Waitress comes. Okay. You guys all set? Yeah, we'll take the check. This is what a simp is going to do. A simp is going to be like, oh, okay, so that was a good time. Like, what are you doing after this? She's going to be like, well, I guess he didn't make any plans to try to seduce me. Then she's going to be like, I don't know, I'm probably going to go hang out with my friends or, you know, go hang out with some other people, have, you know, go party or some shit. What are you going to do? And then you're going to be like, I don't know, like, you know, go home or something. Like, you wanna come over, bro? If you don't stop that, boy, if you don't, come on, bro. Let me show you how this shit's supposed to go, bro. Dinner's over. Boom. Yeah, we'll take the check. Mm-hmm. Whew. Damn. So that was good right there. Yeah, you know, I still got a little bit of room for dessert. How about you come on over to my place right after this? We could have a little nightcap. Make a suggestion, bro. Lead the interaction. Give her a proposal, bro. Some shit like that. Don't ask her, right? Because now she's all up here like, what the fuck? Like, if you just already kind of assume like, yeah, so look, all right, so boom, after this we're about to go straight back to my crib. Yeah, I'm gonna let you come over. Like, bro, it's a privilege. It's a fucking privilege to be with you, to date you, to go out with you, bro. Remember that shit. Hold your motherfucking high value, bro. You know, like, all right, so yeah, that was cool. You know what I'm saying? The night is still young, so follow me back to my pad. You know, let's see where the night goes. You do like wine? Okay, cool. Yeah, I got a bottle of wine at the crib. Come through, bro. Like, set up a plan, bro. Make something happen, bro. Don't be looking to her to fucking set up dates and set up plays and set up anything, bro. To be fucking honest with you, bro. Like, she doesn't want to. So that's not her goal, bro. If and when she does come up with plans or suggestions or surprises you with some shit, cool. Go with it. You know what I mean? Congratulate her. You know what I'm saying? Be like, oh damn, baby, that's cool. That's a good idea. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that. But don't be a little bitch, bro. If she suggests some shit and you don't really want to do it, bro, don't do that shit, bro. Like, if she wants to go watch some sweet little movie or some shit, and you would rather get your work done, or you'd rather see some action movie, bro, be like, I ain't trying to watch that. We can go see the other movie though. We can go see this one. I'm not trying to watch that shit. Not really how I'm feeling. That shit is kind of weak. That shit's kind of soft. That shit's kind of whack. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go see some hard shit, some fire shit. You can come with me, you know, but I'm not about to go see that shit. You can go by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, because now you have the standards. You know what I'm saying? Now you have the standards, and you redirecting the relationship. You're like, no, baby, no, we're not about to go see that. We're gonna go see this. She might be mad at you. No, but I want to see this. No, we're not gonna see that this week. We're gonna go see this other movie. No, we're not gonna see that. See, a lot of you guys are gonna. What are you guys gonna do? You're gonna be like, oh, she wants to go see that. You're gonna please her, and you're gonna fucking do what she wants just to fucking make her happy. And you know what, bro? That's okay. But just mind you, bro, you don't ever want to lose your balls. You don't ever want to lose your cojones, bro. And you always want to be the one leading. You know what I'm saying? That's all it comes down to, bro. Stop overthinking. Work on your eye contact. Take control and lead. All right? Comment, like, subscribe. Love y'all. Peace.